welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. I have an unboxing for you today and it is an Owl Crate special edition. This is the companion novel to The Spell Shop, and that is The Enchanted Greenhouse by Beth Durst. I gave The Spell Shop a 4.5. So it was one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite all-time romanticies. It is very much like, I think this is like on a spice level, I think it's like a 1, which is like, there's a kiss, maybe, but there's not like super spicy content like ACOTAR or some other romanticies that are on the market currently. But yeah, it just looks so pretty. We've got the flying cat or the winged cats again. So I'm pretty sure this is going to take place on the same isle as where Kiala and Laren live. So I'm hoping that maybe we get to have an appearance of them, see how they're doing and everything. The back says, words matter. The right words could heal shattered glass and hearts and families and lives. So that's what that looks like. Got some jars of tea, maybe? And then we have stenciled edges, so exactly like The Spell Shop. We have a... Oh, I just realized something. Okay, so this is purple, and The Spell Shop's ribbon is green. So this is green, and The Spell Shop is purple. So I like that. I like that it's kind of like, through the design, they're tying them to each other. So we have a printed hard case, just like The Spell Shop. We've got some dragons and some tea and some pages. And it looks like some honey. So maybe that plays a part, because in The Spell Shop, it was jam and like jellies and stuff like that. So I'm really curious to see like what a role all of these things play. And then we have our love interests. I think she's purple. I don't know, it's very dark in my bedroom right now, but I think she's purple, which does not alarm me because Kayla, I still don't know how to pronounce her name to this day, is blue for no reason. So here's our two love interests in her greenhouse. We'll go over what it's about in just a second. But here is the dust jacket, reversible dust jacket art. I will not be reversing it. It's very pretty, but I feel like this kind of is more the vibe of the book and everything, but it is cute. And on this side it says, do you want to see another wonder of the greenhouse? So interesting. So now we're going to read what it's about. Like I said, it is a companion novel to The Spell Shop. Elsewhere in the Empire, on a remote island brimming with singing flowers, honey cakes, and honeyed love, Turlo Purna broke the law because she was lonely. She cast a spell and created a magically sentient spider plant, which is Kaz that we've met in The Spell Shop. So that's another connection. As punishment, she was turned into a wooden statue and tucked away in an alcove in the north reading room of the Great Library of Elysium, which we kind of do know her backstory kind of already, because Kiala tells us in The Spell Shop. This should have been the end of her story, yet one day Turlo wakes in the cold of winter on a nearby deserted island full of hundreds of magical greenhouses. Oh, so it doesn't take place on the same island. Okay. She's starving and freezing, and the only other human on the island is a grumpy gardener. Oh, is this a Sunshine Grumpy pairing? Okay. I'm excited. To her surprise, he offers Turlo a place to sleep, clean clothes, and freshly baked honey cakes, at least until she's ready to sail home. But Turlo doesn't want to return home, and as she goes closer with the unwittingly charming gardener Yarrow, she learns the magic that sustains the greenhouses is failing, causing the death of everything within. Turlo knows she must help, even if that means breaking the law again. This time, though, she isn't alone. Assisted by Yarrow and a sentient rose, Turlo must unravel the secrets of a long-dead sorcerer if she wants to save the island and have a fresh chance at happiness and love. Oh my god, I'm so excited to read this. Again, this is another one that I don't know when I'm going to read it. My reading has kind of been all over the place thanks to one Miss Sarah Janet Mass. But yeah, I'm trying to get back on track. But I don't know when I'm going to read this, but it sounds so cute. And I really loved the Spell Shop. Like I said, I gave it a 4.5 or a 4.75, somewhere around that star rating, because there was a small little plot point in the Spell Shop that I thought was stupid, and I didn't understand why it was there. And I didn't really like it at all, so I knocked off like a quarter of a star or half a star for that. But yeah, look at how beautiful these look next to each other. And like, look, the ribbons coordinate with each other. That is just so cool. And then we have the stenciled edges. And just look at them. They're so pretty. I was so excited when Owlcrate said that they were going to do a matching sequel. It's not really a sequel, but still, I was so excited. I am also excited that they're doing Fallen and Kiss of Dusk, which is Crowns of Nyaxia book 4. I did purchase the trade cover because I was not sure that they were doing an edition, and I wanted to read it anyway. So yeah. I don't know, it hasn't gone on sale yet. Arcana Academy by Elise Kova. I pre-ordered that, the Owlcrate edition of that, and that's coming in September. May's Adult Fantasy is finally supposed to ship sometime in September because they've been delayed since May. But yeah, that's kind of like special editions that you can just look forward to and things like that. And I will see you guys later. Bye!